Audio check. Audio check. 1, 2, 3. Audio sounds good. Let's go. Hello and welcome. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, let me see the audio. Let me check the audio. Give me 1 second. We're gonna make sure we let everybody know, but we are live right now on Amazon. And look at this, we got some glowing Black Friday deals right now. These are early pre-Black Friday deals that are happening right now. In the carousel down below, you see some awesome deals. We're gonna talk about all the items in the carousel. And if you guys like the stream, there's a like button right there. Click the like button if you like the stream. Oh, we got likes already. All right, let me make sure people know that we are live. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure people know that we are live. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let people know. So give me one moment right here. I'm just gonna let people know that we are live. So let me see, what can we do? What can you do? All right, let me do this real quick right here. One moment. We're gonna let people know that we are live. And I gotta find a good way to let people know. All right, here we go. We're gonna let people know. Huh, interesting. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, we'll do it this way. All right, great. We're gonna let people know that we're live, and it's loading that right now. So we're gonna make one change to it because we had the wrong date. So give me 1 second right here. We're going to modify this, and we're gonna talk about Black Friday deal. So we're gonna let people know we are live right now. There we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. And all right, because our link just changed, so I'm gonna make sure to update our link here as well. Okay, good morning. We got CTG in the house. How you doing? Good morning. We have early Black Friday deal. What's going on, CTG? Well, welcome. Do you use Eufy security camera? And what is your favorite Eufy security camera, CTG? Which one is your favorite? We have the S330. We also have the E330. You have the S340. We have all these security cameras in the carousel down below. Let me grab some of these security camera out from down here, and let me show you some of the cameras we have. Give me 1 second. And then we'll show you the different cameras we have. Which one is your favorite? They're all different. They all have different features, and we can connect multiple ones together as well. So, for example, if you're looking for something indoor, you might have something like the S350 here. And let me go grab the other cameras, because we have, oh yeah, they're right up here. We have all these cameras up here. Let me go grab these cameras from above here. Give me 1 second. We have a bunch of cameras from Eufy, and they're all up here. Here we go. All right, we got all our security cameras right here. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let people know that we are live right now. I know, my entire house is surrounded by Eufy security. What? Entire house? That's awesome. Which one is your favorite one though? Are you using the S330 outside or the E330 outside? Are you using the 340s? Are you using solar? Because outdoor, you have a lot of options. The S330s are probably the easiest one to install because these are the S330s right here. And the nice thing about the S330 is that they are completely wireless when you install them. So the S330s are 4K resolution, f1.4 aperture, and they have built-in solar panel because they have 365-day battery life on their own. But if you get them about 2 hours of sunlight every day, you can top off that battery and they will never need to be charged, or rather never need to be powered other than from the sun. They have good solar panels built in as long as you point the solar panel to an area where they're going to get some power from the sun. And in terms of connectivity, it's wireless data transfer to the Homebase 3, and that's how the data is sent from your camera to you, and you can connect to the Homebase 3 via the Eufy Security app and monitor your security footage. So these are wireless installation. You just mount them and that's it. You don't need to run any power wire or any data wire to it right here. CTG says, to be honest, it's a security system with a panel and the cameras with solar. But upgrading the outdoor cameras here to new Eufy cameras soon. Dual cameras are amazing. The camera with solar. So you're upgrading to the new ones. Well, they've always had cameras with solar. So even the old ones used to have cameras with solar. Like this is the S230 right here. Or are you talking about you're gonna upgrade to the one with the solar? We got the new one with the solar. These are awesome right here. The dual camera with the solar. We'll talk about that in a little bit too. This one right here. That one is dual camera with the solar. Those are awesome as well. You have the S230 outside. So you are using the S230, using this one. Nice, yeah. So this one is these are good, but when you upgrade to the S340, you're gonna love it even more. But before we talk about the S340, let's talk about the S330, because the 330s are on sale right now. These are amazing, 30% off, as you can see in the carousel right now. So this one is a kit with 4 of these, and you get the Homebase 3 included. So this is everything you need to start recording footage, and this Homebase 3 can be expanded from the built-in 16 gigabyte of storage to 16 terabyte of storage. This Homebase 3 is going to be your centralized brains where all the data is stored and computed. You're wondering what's computed about it. Well, there is a AI algorithm that's inside the Homebase 3 that helps you identify not only between different humans and different pets, well, not different, but not only identify between humans and pets, but also between different individual humans, right? So it knows the difference between strangers and family members. That's the AI technology in the Homebase 3, and it's all part of this kit. So you see this kit right here comes with 4 of these cameras and a Homebase 3, so you are like ready to go. You can expand your Homebase 3 to have multiple cameras. So in addition to the 4 cameras included, you can add up to a total of 16 cameras on one Homebase 3. And if you want to add more, you can add 2 Homebase 3 to your network, and that will still work on a single network. So this is the Eufy Homebase 3, and this is the S330 right here. And our friend CTG is in the house. He says, and it has a nice bright light. I agree with the upgrade. I'm excited. Have a great stream. Yes, it's going to be an awesome upgrade. Excited for you too. That's pretty awesome. So have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. That is CTG, and we have 1.3K on the likes. Let's go. Like. Lots of likes. All right, guys. These are the S330s, and we got a 4-pack of them on sale for 30% off today. This is a pre-Black Friday special. So these deals right here, these might even be more. It might be just as much, but I don't know how they compare to the Black Friday deal, but I do know that these are super awesome deal. I mean, you're saving 30%. You can't go wrong with saving 30%, right? Normal price is $1799.99, so that's about $800. Right now, it's less than $560. So incredible 30% off. Now, if you want less cameras, there's also a 3-camera option or a 2-camera option. But I will tell you, the more cameras you get up front, the better the deal is. So if I were you, I'd go for the 4-camera kit right off the bat. You know why? Because look at this. The 4-camera kit is $560, right? If you get the 3-camera kit, that's going to be $470. So the difference is about $90. Each of these cameras right here, they're usually $150 each. Or sometimes they're even more than that. Let me see the individual cameras. How much are the individual one? Do we have it in the carousel as an individual one? Let me see. Do we have the add-on? Because the add-on by itself is expensive relative to what you get in the kit. So let me just verify right here. what the add-on is. I guess we don't have the add-on there, but we can always look for the add-on. If you're curious, we can go to Eufy Security. So now I'm curious how much the single add-on camera is. So if we look for Eufy, we look for battery camera. Let's look for the Eufy camera series, and we're looking for, if we're looking for the single one, the add-on, yeah, it's, normal price is $220. See right there as a single add-on. So right now, if you were to get this kit right here as a combo with 4 cameras, each camera is going to be less than, basically, be going between 3 camera and 4 camera is $90. So $90 for another camera is a fantastic deal, given that each one is normally $220 each. So you can see the savings. If you're planning to get more than one, get it all together as a kit, because that is by far the best value. Again, this is the S330 right here. You got 4 of these cameras, and you're gonna get the Homebase 3 right here. Do let me know if you have any questions. This is 4K resolution, Eufy outdoor security camera with built-in solar panel. You also have the 1.4 aperture, so it's really good in low light. You have the 2-way audio. It's IPX65, I believe, so it's good for water resistance. You can put it outside. You don't have to worry about the sun. You don't have to worry about the rain. It's designed for all that, and it can handle it. Plus, don't forget, the storage on your Homebase 3 can be expanded easily by adding an SSD to this unit right here. So all you gotta do is pop that out, slide this tray out, and add your SSD or a 2.5-inch hard drive, and you should be able to expand the storage up to 16 terabyte storage. There we go. That is the Homebase 3, and it's a solid solution where you do not need to worry about wires when you install this. Again, it's completely wireless, the easiest installation ever. There's no wires, again, because there's batteries built in and a solar panel that keeps the battery topped off, and it's going to be wirelessly transferring data to your Homebase 3. That's how the S330s work. And you can see right here, you got built-in solar panel, forever power. You have the bionic mind that recognizes between individual humans, your family member or strangers. It's pretty smart. And with Eufy, there's no monthly fees because all the footage is stored locally. You don't have to pay for any subscription. You don't have to pay for cloud service, and you don't have to pay to send data to the cloud because everything is locally. So there's no fees. Eufy Security has no monthly fees. Alright guys, let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in our carousel. So this is the first item right here. This is the S330. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everything looks good on our back end right here. Just in case we got some people coming in. Alright, we're going to make sure we... Yep, there we go. Duplicate that. Alright, so we're going to schedule and let people know that we are live. All right, one moment here. Do let me know if you have any questions on the S330 here. All right, so we're good with that, and we're good with this. All right, perfect. All right, so the other camera that we have in the carousel is what CTG asked about earlier. And oh, we even had the add-on camera here too. How convenient. Nice. Awesome. How clear is it? It's pretty clear, Deborah. It's 4K resolution, so it's really sharp, it's really clear. It's the best in the industry, 4K resolution. It's gotta be clear enough, Deborah, for the AI to work, right? So that's the perfect test for these. They're nice, sharp, clear footage, and you can see right here. It's good enough to be able to recognize faces. So you can imagine if your AI can recognize faces, then Deborah, it's definitely clear. So yes, it's the clearest of all of our cameras, the Eufy 4K resolution cameras right here. So this is the add-on camera, and it's on sale as well. So this is a single camera. This is 32% off. This one is the add-on camera, but like I said earlier, if you're looking for getting more than one, add it as a kit right here. So Deborah, are you interested in these, or are you interested in cameras in general? Are you looking for cameras to use outdoor, indoor? Do you need 4K? Do you need 2K? Do you want to have continuous recording? Eufy's got your answers to all of that. So these right here are going to be your 4K outdoor cameras, and you can see right here we have the kit with four of them. We also have a single add-on if you just want one camera to add on. Now you cannot use one camera by itself. You have to have it at least connected to a Homebase 3. So the add-on is perfect for somebody that has a kit already. For example, they buy the 4-camera kit and they want to have a 5th camera or a 6th camera, they can add on a camera. Or if they have the Homebase 3 because they have it as part of other Eufy products, then they can connect a Homebase, a Eufy Cam 3 to a Homebase 3 and they'll be good. So let me know, Deborah, if you have any specific questions, because we'll be happy to help you answer and get the right product for your need. Now, the next one is one of my favorite cameras. This one is the new dual cameras. We call them dual cameras because literally they have dual lenses on them. This is the Eufy camera, the S. This one is the S340. So what's unique about this is two things. Number one is dual camera. So dual camera allows you to see a lot. So if you look right here, the dual camera has 3K resolution on the wide angle. So there's a wide angle here. It captures 135 degrees field of view. Then there's also an 8x, well, there's a 2x zoom too on it. So you have a wide angle and you have a telephoto zoom. So together they provide you 8x zoom. So it's 2K resolution. It's a little bit confusing the way they word this, but there's a 2K telephoto lens and then there's a 3K wide lens. Together, they'll give you an 8X hybrid zoom. So you got a crazy amount of capturability, right? Both wide angle and zoomed up angle. And you also have a very unique feature, and that is this solar panel. Now, unlike the S330 that we talked about earlier, this solar panel can be angled. That's one thing that allows you to find the right angle to the sun, because depending on where the sun is most of the day, at the peak hour of the day, you want to be perpendicular to the sun. Now, maybe the sun is on the other side of the house. Well, here's a cool part. This solar panel doesn't need to be attached. It can just simply be removed. And that is the amazing thing about this setup. The S340 right here allows you to take out your solar panel. So like this, you can take out the solar panel and you'll be able to mount this solar panel anywhere. And it includes a long enough cable so that you can go ahead and connect your solar panel where it will be best positioned to capture most light. And then you're going to run this USB-C cable back through here and then connect to the camera over here. So there's a port back here that will allow you to connect the solar panel. And just like that, this camera does not need to be plugged in because the power will come from the solar panel. It has a built-in battery. So again, installing one of these cameras is as easy as plug and play because it uses your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi to send data to your to capture data. Well, actually, let me take that back. It uses 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi to send data to your Eufy Security app. So that's how you monitor and watch the footage live. It also has built-in storage on this unit so that you don't need to pay any monthly fee. This one has built-in, I believe, an 8 gigabyte of storage. But if you're going to be a serious Eufy user, you want to be able to connect this to the Homebase 3. So it can also be directly connected to the Homebase 3. That's kind of the benefit of all of our new security camera is that you can start out, if you don't have the Homebase 3, you can use it by itself. But when you get the Homebase 3, that's when you supercharge it, right? That is powerful on its own and even better with the Homebase 3. Why? Because with the Homebase 3, you can combine the Bionic Mind AI technology as well as capturing and sharing the footage from all your other cameras and using that with the AI technology so it can really identify who is who, and you can sort your security footage by who is in that footage. It's very, very awesome, right? So this one is going to give you your 8x hybrid zoom. It's going to be your outdoor dual lens camera, and it's a solo cam, or you can use it with the Homebase 3. And don't forget, the solar panel is a unique functionality of this because you can put the solar panel anywhere you like or mount it right on top. I like to put it on top too because if you can put this on top and be able to find a good angle for your sun, that is the best solution, because this allows you to be able to be very efficient, because you don't need to install anything. You just install this one bracket and then you are good to go. This one bracket, and then now you've mounted your camera and your solar panel by just attaching one bracket. That is the easiest way to install everything with a single bracket. But it's up to you. If you want to separate the solar panel, you will need to install the solar panel mounted separately, but that should be very easy too. Anyway, this is the S340 right here. S340. This is the new dual camera with the solar panel right here. The Eufy SolarCam S340. It is 30% off. You can take a look at that in the carousel down below. Let me know if you have any question. We got Renee Yang in the house. Let's go, Renee. Deal of the day, the Eufy SolarCam right here. This one is the S340. Top deal, 30% off. Dual security camera, clarity at 50 feet. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of clarity, we should mention the night visions on these things. They have really good resolution, clarity at night. And you can see right here some of the features. See everywhere. Boom. Day and night. f1.6 aperture allows for 20% more light for details after dark. And then you got the guard at night, because this thing has a light. You got light and siren. Communicate with your guests with two-way audio. It's awesome. This one right here is the Eufy S350 right here. S340, my bad, S340 right here. Alright guys, do let me know if you have any questions on any of these products in the carousel. We also have our Eufy SolarCam S220 right here. Let me grab the S220. Let me see, where's our S220? Here we go. We got the Eufy SolarCam S220 right here. This one is a very unique camera. It's a great starter camera. What makes this camera so good is that it can be used by itself. When you're starting out and you're building out your ecosystem, you don't need anything other than just this one camera, because this one camera can go ahead and connect to your Wi-Fi. Let me go ahead and show you right now how this one camera will be able to connect to your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it has built-in 8 GB storage. It's also got 2K resolution. It's also got your built-in 8 GB of storage, right? So no monthly fees. This thing has a 2K resolution. It's got a solar panel. It's got two-way audio. It's perfect. It's a simple camera that you just mount and install, and you're good to go. This is like if anyone said they're on a budget and they want a camera to start building their Eufy system and they want it outside, this is it right here. This is the best value, because like I said, you got the solar panel, 2K resolution, 8 GB built-in storage. You don't need anything else just by itself. That's why these are called SolarCam. If you see SolarCam, that means it's just the camera by itself. You don't need the Homebase 3 or anything to use it. However, this one is perfectly compatible with the Homebase 3. So if you have the Homebase 3 or you want to upgrade later to the Homebase 3, you can combine the pairing. Now you're going to use the storage on the Homebase 3 and take advantage of the Bionic Mind AI technology. So very cool camera to start out, and it's expandable to connect to your Homebase 3. It's IP67, so it holds up to the weather. So wind, rain, dust, dirt, no problem. Pretty solid camera. Do let me know if you have any question. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the chat over here and make sure I can see all the questions in the chat. If you have any questions, do let me know. We have Renee Yang says, Eufy SolarCam S220, a great solar camera. Yes, it is. Very cool. Yes, fantastic. Plug and play, right? One camera and you're good to go. Renee, do you install any Eufy security camera at your home? I'm curious, which one is your favorite? There's so many cameras. Each of these are perfect in their own way, and you can be happy with any one of these cameras. Like, for example, the S220 is perfect for starting out. Good morning. We got PC Phil in the house. PC Phil, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We got PC Phil in the house. PC Phil, which one is your favorite Eufy security camera? Eufy, no fee. We know he has a Smart Drop. We know he has Eufy. Which one is his favorite Eufy? We got PC Phil in the house. We have the S220 right here, the best entry level now I don't even want to say entry level because it's not. It's 2K resolution. But the best starting camera right here. You have the S3 230 with the base station. So the S230 is this one. So this is what PC Phil has. Let me see, do we have that in the carousel? If we do, we can jump over to the S230 and talk about that too, because that's what PC Phil has in the chat. So the S230 is similar to the S220, but what the S230 has is it has a spotlight as well. So that's what PC Phil has, and he uses it with the Homebase 3, a great solution. Similar to the S220, you see the S230 is just a little bit bigger, but right now the S220 is on sale. So let's go ahead and focus on the one that's on sale. But either one, you can connect it to the Homebase 3, which is amazing, right? It's amazing that you can connect these cameras to use as a standalone, aka a solo cam, or you can combine it with the Homebase 3 and start building out your ecosystem with the Bionic Mind AI technology in the Homebase 3. We got PC Phil says, thanks to our host, I have some amazing security camera. Well, thanks to you for watching our streams. We love our viewers because without you, we'll just be talking to nobody. We'll be talking to nobody, exactly, right? So you know how it goes. So much appreciate you being in the chat. The S220 right here. Now next one is the E340. This one is a new product and it has a very unique property too. It has quite a bit of unique property. Number one, it's got 24/7 recording. That will impress and answer the question that a lot of people want to have, right? They want to be able to record 24/7. Well, this camera can record 24/7. Just keep in mind, if you're ready to record 24/7, that's a lot of data, right? So and that's wireless data going to your Homebase 3, but this can do it. This can do it. It can record 24/7. Now, there's one thing that it needs though. It needs to be wired. This one is a hardwired installation, and that's actually a good thing because if you're recording 24/7, to be honest, the batteries can't not do it. If there's anything that's recording 24/7, it's gotta be wired, right? PC Phil in the chat, like, let's go. Lots of likes in the chat. Thank you, PC Phil. We got 1.5K and a light. So right here, this is our dual camera. We got the dual lens right here. Why do we call it the dual camera? Why do we call it a dual lens? Well, that's the technology that allows you to have awesome 360-degree surveillance, and you have two lenses on this thing that work together that give you an amazing coverage. So let me see if we can break down the lens so you can see. We have two lenses. We have a telephoto lens as well as a wide angle lens working together to give you an 8x digital zoom. It's pretty crazy. And Renee in the chat has told us right here. Renee says, deal of the day, the Eufy E340 wired 360-degree pan and tilt 24/7 recording, 23% off today. This is going to be your E340 dual camera right here. So it's a wired camera with 360-degree pan and tilt with 2K resolution on a 2K 2000 lumens on the lights, and it's got your resolution. It's got 3K resolution. Oh, the also cool thing about this is that it's dual band with Wi-Fi 6. So our older cameras were fantastic, but when you open up the security app to start streaming the footage, sometimes it'll take a few seconds. This one is much faster. It's got the newer technology that allows it to connect to your app much faster. I love that feature. It's so nice. Oh yeah. And this one, if you use it right here, you can use it as a standalone because you actually have a micro SD slot right here. So you can store footage directly onto your Eufy security camera right here. This is the the E340, and it can be used to store footage right onto this thing, or you can go ahead and connect that footage to the Homebase 3. So if you want that 24/7, you will need to connect it to the Homebase 3. And I might be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure you want to get that external storage or additional storage on your Homebase 3, which is either your SSD or your hard drive that you add on here that expand the included 16 terabyte all the way up to, the included 16 gigabyte up to 16 terabyte. So this is going to be your E340 right here. Pretty awesome camera. We have an amazing deal, 23% off this unit right here. Do let me know if you have any question. This will have to be a hardwire, but it does have 24/7 recording and 360-degree view with 3K resolution, 2K lumens of bright light. This one is an awesome outdoor floodlight security system with the sensor right there. So let me know if you have any questions on any of the products we have in our carousel. Next up, we have the cute S350 right here. This one is a very cute camera. I'm gonna power it up right now so you can see how cute this camera is. Let me see. Let me go ahead and power on. Because this camera can track you, it can do 360-degree, it can rotate all around, and it's just a USB-C cable right here. So this one is not battery powered, it is connected by cable, but it's super cute. So right now it's powering up right now, it's connected to my Wi-Fi, and this one is part of the dual camera system. So this one provides you look at it, it's moving, it tracks me, see? It finds me. It's very cute, right? So it finds me and it'll track me. And this thing is looking around, it's looking for me right now. I'm hiding, it doesn't know where I am, but that's how cool that camera is, right? So this one has 360-degree, it's got 4K resolution with the dual camera system. And you can see, dual camera literally is the eyes of this robot right here, right? So the dual camera gives it the ability to do the 8x hybrid zoom. It does 360-degree PTZ, pan and tilt. And look at this camera, it is 23% off right now. So we're getting a fantastic deal right here on the dual camera. So we got Renee Yang in the house. It's deal of the day. Eufy Security Indoor Cam S350 dual camera right here. So this one is USB Type-C powered. And this one does not have battery, no solar panel, but it has a lot of really cool features. Let me go ahead and show you some of the really cool features this camera has. It has a ton of features. So look at all these features. Look at all these features. So starting with the ultra clear 4K resolution, the 8x hybrid zoom, you have 360 degrees, so it can see all around your home. You also got clear night vision, which is brighter than other security cameras, but up to 20% more vivid and clearer than traditional cameras. It's got the f1.6 aperture lens. You also got the 4K resolution. You got the hybrid 8x zoom, and this is the little quick infomercial right here. A dual camera, what can they do? Well, dual cameras right here, they help you see more. 4K, closer, ultra HD, a 4K resolution, 8x zoom. Benny, no more chocolate. You got two-way audio so they can hear you, and this is equipped with 360-degree pan and tilt right there. So it can pan and tilt, and you can still see them. I can still see you. How cool is that? So you can watch your entire house from wherever you are. You got AI tracking, so it will track and do active tracking. And when you're home, you can tell it to go into privacy mode, and that way it will turn and be pointing in a direction where you can be sure it's not recording you, right? And at night, right here, it's got good night vision with the f1.6 aperture lens. You can see clearly in the dark. So there we go. This is your S350 Eufy. So dual camera right here. It does support micro SD card. If you want to, you can record directly onto it via micro SD. There is a slot underneath where you can put the micro SD. It's on right now, so I don't want to turn it and show you, but you can definitely add a micro SD card on this. But more importantly, it's Homebase 3 compatible. So if you have one of these, it's always recommended that you pair it with the Homebase 3 to get the most advantage, right? Because you can add micro SD on this unit, but if you connect it to your Homebase 3, you can share that expansion up to 16 terabyte with your other camera and take advantage of that Bionic Mind AI technology. And we got Renee Yang in the chat telling us right here, we got the 4K wide angle and 2K telephoto cameras work together to provide impressive 8x hyper zoom. Yes, very, 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 very nice. And 24/7 recording, no monthly fees. You can install it wherever you want. You can put it on a shelf. You can install it in different ways. It's very, very smart. I like this camera. What else can it do? Oh yeah, and it's got the dual band Wi-Fi 6, right? So it can connect to 2.4 gigahertz and Wi-Fi and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi because it's Wi-Fi 6 compatible. Like a lot of times when you install all these Wi-Fi devices, usually you notice that it tells you gotta switch to 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, right? But not these newer generation cameras. These will support up to 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So that's basically Wi-Fi 6. So that way you have better, higher frequencies, so that it has a higher signal speed too. The range is better with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, but the speed is better with 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it'll pick the best one based on what's available, and that's what also helps it load very fast on your Eufy security app when you want to see the footage on these cameras. Renee says, highly recommend pair it with the Homebase 3. Yes, it is always nice to pair any of the camera with the Homebase 3 if you can. Now let's go ahead and talk about one of my classic favorites, and that one is the Eufy Cam 2 Pro right here. This one is a big one. Let me grab this one and show you guys the Eufy Cam 2 Pro right here. So this camera is going to be a classic one. I've had this one for a little bit longer than a year now, and this one provides 360-degree footage. So you're wondering, wait, that's similar to the S340 that we talked about earlier. And I would say it has some similar properties, but what makes this one unique is the lights. This one's got 3,000 lumens of brightness, and this one's got 2K resolution, and the lens is protected in this kind of this lens cover, and it has AI tracking on this as well. This one will connect to the Homebase 3, or you can record onto the internal storage. It has built-in 8 GB internal storage. This does need to be hardwired for it to work. This one is truly a classic camera. It has the ability to set the floodlights on or off. You can change the brightness. You can set the light to turn on at a certain time of day, turn off at a certain time of day. You can have them turn to different brightness or different color balance when it detects an intruder or it detects a person. You can do so much with the customization of these lights, and the installation of this can be installed in two ways. You can mount it, attach it to something on top like this, and the camera will be down, or you can use this and flip this to this angle right here and attach this onto a wall, and this way the lens is still pointing down and capturing your 360 degree. So this one right here is the classic Eufy Floodlight Cam 2 right here. The reason why we say classic is because it's not part of our new dual lens series, but it has something that the dual lens series doesn't have, and that's the brightness of the 3K resolution right here. And it's still got the pan tilt. It's still got the 360-degree AI tracking, and the price on this is also an incredible value because you can get this for 37% off right now. This is on sale. We got these pre-Black Friday deals right there. Top deal, 37% off, and you can see how this works. Let me see if I got the quick demonstration right here. This one is my favorite way to show you how cool this is because it literally can pan and tilt all around. And I use this camera. I have it installed outside. In fact, we can connect to it so you can see how it looks. But literally 360-degree pan and tilt, and you see how the brightness of the light shines over there. It's amazing. So very powerful camera, and because it's hardwired, you never have to worry about batteries or anything like that. But 360-degree pan and tilt is pretty sweet, right? So let me actually show you that camera. I think we can connect to it right now, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go show you the 360-degree Eufy security. Of course, the login has expired. I need to re-log in. And oh no. All right, I gotta go re-log into my app. So give me 1 second. I want to log into my app so that I can show you So I've been using my newer phone, so that's why this old phone right here has not been connected. All right. Let me get this password right here. All right, perfect. All right. So we're logged in. Excellent. All right. All right. So, and we enable Face ID. All right, so now we are now logged into our Eufy Security app, and I'll show you how that camera works. So I have it out in our backyard, and you can see right now that is the 360-degree camera. And if you want to, I can do a full real-time look around right now. I can tap right there, and it will look around. See, it's pretty awesome, right? And even at night right now, it can capture and it can see because it has a very bright floodlight. That's 3,000 lumens. And you can see it will run into the wall because basically I have it kind of close to the wall. But yeah, it's extremely, extremely awesome. Now I'm curious what's going on over here. Oh yeah, it's wet outside. So it might be raining a little bit. And you can see there's some water patches on the ground. I was curious about what's out there. So if I zoom in, you can see I have a bigger view. Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat. Whoa, there's a cat. We see a cat outside. Ha! I caught a cat on the footage. You see that? You see that cat? Who saw that cat? Who saw that cat? This is a live footage right now outside. We just saw a cat. That's pretty cool. I should have yelled at the cat or something. Yes, 37% off right now. And this is your S330 Floodlight Cam 2 Pro camera right here. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. All right, so that camera is what I've been using. Now, there are some advantage of this camera that I want to highlight, right? So it's got the 2K resolution, it's got the ultra bright floodlight. So that is something not to look down, not to take lightly, because that is 3,000 lumens of brightness. That's more than even the newer generation of the cameras. If you need 3,000 lumens, this one will deliver 3,000 lumens. Very, very bright. And you can adjust the white balance to warm or cool white. And you can see right there, look at that, look at 360-degree camera. And yeah, so that one is pretty awesome. Now, we also have the newer series, the E330 here. So what's the E330? So E330 is a unique addition to our lineup that we recently added. And let me grab the E330 here and I'll show you. So the E330 has a power cord. You're like, wait, what? Why are we going back to power cord? We talked about the S330 and that was so wonderful because it's completely wireless, right? Well, the E330 is a unique professional series camera for people that actually want to record 24/7. Now, a lot of normal people will say, I don't need all that footage. I just want to record when there's actual motion. And if you want that, this can do it too. You can turn on motion activated recording, and that's the recommendation if you want to have very efficient use of your footage and your storage, right? Because it's smart enough to detect motion and then start recording. However, some people want to record all the time, 24/7, and that's what these cameras add. These are outdoor security camera that have 24/7 recording, and because of that, it does have the wire so you can plug it in and you are able to record 24/7. So you only need to worry about the power wire. You don't have to worry about the data wire. Why? Because it still connects wirelessly to the Homebase 3. Now, if you are recording in full 4K resolution at 24/7, then you can only connect a few of these cameras to the Homebase 3, because if you connect too many, you're going to start running into the bandwidth of the Homebase 3's connectivity, because these will send a lot of data. So I believe you can connect 4 or 3. You can connect Homebase connect. It can connect 4 of them. So to maintain a stable connection from more than 4 cameras, please use the multi-bridge feature in the app. So you can connect 4 cameras to the Homebase 3 and still have 24/7 recording. Now the Homebase 3 can support up to 10 cameras. Can support up to 10 of the Eufy E330, but if you're doing 24/7 recording, then you may want to limit that to 4 cameras. Hang on. 24/7 recorded footage. That part right there isn't. It might. They might have changed it more recently. But just know that if you're using 4 of these, you should be good. You should be good with 24/7 recording at 4K resolution, because that's what the kit does include. And the Homebase 3 that comes with this, guess what? It does come with your 1 terabyte drive included. That's a nice benefit that sometimes I forget too, that the Homebase 3 with this kit comes with that 1 terabyte drive right there. So you're getting everything you need to rock 24/7 recording outside your home. 4 of these cameras at 4K resolution, capable each 24/7 recording, and you have a Homebase 3 with the upgraded 1 terabyte drive ready to go. Very nice system, and it's using the smart Wi-Fi 6 so that you can connect to it more stable, more quickly as well. So 24/7 recording, smart tracking, 4K resolution. You get the plug-in power. Oh yeah, there's a spotlight here as well. So it's got built-in spotlights. So IP67, pretty good at snow, rain, wind, all that resistance. So you can put this outside and it can handle it. It's designed for it. So tough for any weather. 2-way audio, voice assistant. Oh, the cross-tracking camera is another nice feature about this. So if you have multiple Eufy E330 cameras and you have somebody that's running basically like this footage right here, so you have somebody that's running from one camera to the other, it will basically stitch them in a real timeline so you can see your AI tracking from one camera to the next camera to the next camera to the next camera. Pretty smart, right? That's a very nice feature of this Eufy E330. No other camera can do this as far as I know, and this is the only Eufy camera that can do this, and that is your cross-tracking capability. So really good capability of the AI too with the Homebase 3. So you can see all the features on this. So this is definitely one of our newer technology. This is the E330 24/7 recording 4K camera right here. This is a 4-camera kit with the Homebase 3 and 1 terabyte drive already already installed in your Homebase 3. So it's ready to go. This one is 22% off. You're saving $130, and this one provides you the Wi-Fi coverage that reaches every corner of your home, up to 5,000 square feet home. So really nice ability to be able to connect to the Homebase 3 and do that Wi-Fi connectivity for you. So it's got that proprietary Wi-Fi between the camera and the Homebase 3. So now over here we have the E220. The E220 is cute. It's a cute little camera, and I got the E220 over here, and it is such a good value camera. Let me see if I can plug this in so that we can get some power. Oh, it's not really plugged in, but this one right here is the E220, and the E220 is such a good value for what it is. I mean, look at that price. I can't believe how affordable this one is, and this one is going to give you your 2K resolution indoor camera that does pan and tilt. Can you imagine that? Pan and tilt, and it's about $35, $35.99, because it's on sale right now, right? It's super good deal. You can store your micro SD card right there, and you can get this to record internally and store the footage. But this one is also should be compatible with the Homebase 3. And because it is compatible with the Homebase 3, it will be able to record footage to your Homebase 3 as well. Yeah, so it is compatible with the Homebase 3. So very nice camera. Like this is like if you have the Homebase 3, do yourself a favor and get yourself a few of these and put it around the house. It's really nice. Now, obviously the newer version of this one is the S350, which we talked about earlier on the stream, right? This is the newer version of this, but this is 35 bucks, right? Whereas the S350, even with our special pre-Black Friday deal, the S350 is going to run you about $100 with a discount. This is going to run you $36. So for a solid 2K camera that does pan and tilt for $36, this is incredible. So you see you got the 2K resolution. It's got the ability to install upside down if you want to, and there's a toggle on the app so that your footage can be switched around. So it's quite versatile. You can be able to detect humans from each other using that AI technology, because if you connect it to Homebase 3, it's also got built-in AI technology too. You can also take advantage of that. But if you connect it to Homebase 3, then you can really take advantage of the Homebase 3 feature. So this is going to be your S350, the E220, not the S350. The S350 is the cute one. Remember, this is the S350. This one is the E220 right here. So the E220 indoor security camera from Eufy right here, 35% off. 2K resolution, fantastic. 200, the 2K resolution, the E220 right here. Very nice camera. You can see for under $36, but only right now, because it's on sale. Normal price is still $54.99, which is still a fantastic value given how much feature is crammed into this thing. Remember, you have your micro SD, so you can use it as a standalone, or you can go ahead and pair it with your Homebase 3 and take advantage of that footage. And you can even use this for 24/7 recording too. It's one of the few cameras that does so much but is so affordable. It has the ability to record 24/7, guys. You can record locally to the cloud, to NAS. You can do all this option right here. This one is the E220 Eufy security camera. Really nice, 2K resolution. Fantastic value. All right, let's take a look at some doorbells. We have the new doorbell, the E340. Now, this one might look simple, but it's actually quite advanced. So this E340 has two features that make it the industrial's first. Number one, of course, it's got two cameras. So you have a camera that sees who's coming to your door, that's in 2K resolution, and you have a porch package camera that is 1080p that sees what's on your porch all the time. You're always having a view of what's on your porch. That's very unique, right? So two cameras. That's feature number one. The other feature is it's got two lights. It has a light to see what's at the porch, and it's also got a light at the top to just light up your door area. So very cool doorbell. This one is a dual camera doorbell. It's got 2K resolution and it's Homebase 3 compatible. So you can tap into the storage of the Homebase 3 and take advantage of that and really maximize this. Now by itself, it's got the ability to record internally with the 8GB storage. And this is part of that dual camera package, right? This one's a little bit different than like the dual camera in the S350. Again, this one has dual camera at the top and at the bottom, and this is what allows you to see your packages. And to show you how amazing this is, let me actually show you right now how this camera looks outside. So in my front door, I have the older version of this currently installed, and you can see what's going on in the porch area. Let me open up that one. And yeah, so in this view right here, this is my dual camera I have, and you can see outside, I can see who's at my door, and I can keep an eye on my porch. Like literally, I can look at the porch right there, and I can see if there's a package. and it's a game changer to be able to see if I have a package. I love that. And this one is the E340, so this one is the updated version of what I actually have installed outside. The one outside only has lights at the bottom. This one has lights at the top, and it's a newer version. And this one is your choice. You can use it as battery powered. It has the battery included. This is the battery right here, so you can take out the battery quite easily and charge it. Oh, by the way, there's the light at the bottom and light at the top too. You can take out the battery back here to charge the battery, or you can use it as a hardwired doorbell too, because you can connect your wiring to this, and it's so sophisticated it can even be used to ring your physical chimes too. Depending on your current configuration, you can set this up to wire to ring your physical chimes, or you can use the home base as your chime. It's very, very versatile. This is a nice dual camera from Eufy, and it's got all these features. You got the delivery guard, which is really cool because the delivery guard, it knows instantly when a package arrives, and then it sends you an alert if anyone approaches your package after it's put on your porch, before you collect it, right? So it's really, really smart. It does facial recognition, and it also does package recognition. So this is the E340 right here. It's got nice 2K resolution. It's got color night vision. Like I said, you have light at the top and light at the bottom as well. You have your dual lighting system, of course. It's got motion activated lights. Dual lights at the top and the bottom are motion sensitive and light the way when approached at night, providing security and better vision for the night cameras. So this is your E340 dual camera doorbell right here, part of the dual camera launch of the Eufy system. So no monthly fees and a lot of these features right here. So take a look at the product page. If you have any questions, do let me know. But that is the E340 from Eufy. And we can talk about the S330, which is actually a very unique product. So the S350 is going to be a doorbell, a 2K resolution camera, and a fingerprint door lock in one. So let me show you the, hang on. Let me grab this without breaking anything. There we go. So, I think, okay, there we go. So, this one is going to be your S330. So, this is your 3-in-1. You have a fingerprint unlock. You have a 2K camera. You can unlock with touchpad, or you can unlock with the app, or you can even unlock with a physical key. Back here, there's a place for you to put your physical key to unlock it too. But really, the best way to unlock this thing, and where it really shines, is using the fingerprint reader to unlock. And I use this every single day when I go in and out of my house. I use that fingerprint unlock, and it's very fast, very convenient. Not only does it have a very powerful actual physical deadbolts, but you can use that 2K camera in conjunction with other cameras like your dual camera doorbell. That way you have extra footage just in case someone wants to steal your dual camera doorbell. So I'll show you right now. I have both installed. I have the dual camera doorbell and I have the S330 3-in-1. So here's my footage from the 3-in-1, and you can see here is the footage from my 3-in-1. Give it a second to load. It's still loading right now. One moment. It's loading my dual footage, or my footage from the S330 I have outside. So this one, again, it has a fingerprint unlock. It has a 2K resolution camera, and it has a deadbolt you can control anywhere. So it's a 3-in-1. Let me open up this footage right here. It's connecting. It's connecting. Give it 1 second. So 3-in-1. Oh, I forgot. The other third feature is the doorbell. It has a physical doorbell too. So it's a 2K resolution camera. It is a fingerprint unlock, a fingerprint door lock, and it's got a it's got a doorbell. So you can use this as a doorbell, and don't worry about using this in conjunction with like the S340 because they complement each other. Some people might ring this doorbell, some people might ring this doorbell, or some people might ring both. It doesn't matter, but it's nice to have the redundant feature of this. It has a huge 10,000 milliamp hour battery on this unit too, so it's quite powerful. It uses the same battery on this as it uses in a lot of our Eufy products. So you have interchangeable battery. You can swap between, for example, this or the Smart Drop. It uses the same battery. It's a huge 10,000 milliamp hour battery right there. So Renee Yang is in the chat telling us right now this is 30% off. So you're saving $150 off right now. So it is a 3-in-1. This is the Eufy Security Video Smart Door Lock. The S330 Chime includes 3-in-1. You have the camera, the doorbell, and the fingerprint keyless entry all in one unit. With that 10,000 milliamp hour battery, it's gonna last you a long time power, and easily to swap out and change the battery because you can just pop out the battery and connect it to your USB charger, and you should be charging it right away. So that is the 3-in-1. We also have this one. This one is the C220. Now this one is not quite as good as this. So if you're looking for the best door lock, don't even look at this. Go back and look at the S330 we just talked about. But the C220 is a value option right here. For under $100, you're still going to get 8-month battery life. IP63 is going to have a fingerprint door lock for you. It's not going to have your 2K resolution camera, and it doesn't have a doorbell, but what it is, it's a fingerprint door lock right there. So if you're just looking for a fingerprint door lock, this is your solution right here, a fingerprint door lock, and it's quite easy to install too. You can see the instructions on how to install it. There we go. And you have this one uses the more traditional batteries versus the S330, which uses the Eufy 10,000 milliamp hour battery. So your choice on which one you prefer, but this is a very solid solution too, the C220 right here. Alright, do let me know if you have any questions on any of these products in our carousel. We have the Eufy E120 lights, and these lights are really cool. These lights are AI powered. Now I have them installed in my backyard. I want to show you today, but I didn't have time to put a camera outside. So let me see if I can get some footage of those lights in the backyard and I can show you. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I could bring up that footage of those lights. So we're going to see if I can bring up that footage of those lights. So those are going to be the E120. So let me see if I can search for the E120s. Oh, I do have it outside. Okay, I do have the installation. Let me see if I can show you this footage right here. Alright, so you can see right here, I do have them outside, and the coolest thing is the app that you can use to control these lights. So let me see if I got the lights right here. I do have the lights right here. So let me show you the lights right here and show you what they can do. So these are the lights, and you have a lot of the lights. You have 100 feet of this light. And you can use the app to control the effect of the lights. And the coolest part is you can actually use AI technology to tell it to have a different light pattern. You literally can type in anything you want. You can say like running waterfall, or blue waterfall, or orange waterfall, or chasing waterfall, or Halloween party lights, or whatever you want, right? It uses AI technology to generate an effect that matches whatever you want, and you can have a different effect every day. You can see how cool those lights are. So these are the E120 lights. These are a relatively new product that Eufy is able to offer, and it has a lot of features too. Like each light bulb on this thing has two dual LEDs. Let me actually open this up and I'll show you what I mean. Dual LED lights on each one. Let me pull out right here. So each one's got your dual LEDs. So you got your lights, right? You have these lights. And each of the light itself, if you look very closely, you will see it has two LEDs. And why is that special? Is that because you can have a really nice warm white and you have a color RGB LED too. Because a lot of lights are either RGB or they're warm white. You can't get both. This one allows you to get both, right? Cool white, warm white, RGB, you got it right here. And we got Renee Yang in the chat giving us some extra information right here. She says in the chat, deal of the day, attention, great outdoor lights from Eufy. AI design, endless themes for Halloween, Christmas decor, works with Eufy camera. Oh yeah, that's another cool thing. You can get this to work with Eufy camera. You can set this thing up so that it will trigger if you have somebody coming to your home, if it's somebody you recognize, or if it's a stranger. So dual LEDs, endless possibilities. Look at that effect right there. So these are going to be using AI technology. You have your Christmas lights if you want to. You can have your St. Patrick's light. You can have your Independence Day light or Valentine's Day light. You got your RGB mode and you have the white light. So together, like I mentioned, you have two LEDs in the unit. You have your dual modes, so you can have a warm white or you have your RGB. Every node can do both, right? You got 3K warm white right there, 90-degree focus. Now, if you install these the way that these are installed, they will point down and they will provide a very nice glowing effect. You see how it provides a glowing effect? That's the wide angle that allows the light to just point down and then shine into your wall to create this downward cone effect. Very beautiful installation. So let me know if you have any questions. And with the AI technology, you never have to really worry about boring lights. You can have a light show every day. You can have a different light pattern every day. So with the app, it's incredible. It's really cool. I wanted to set this up earlier to show you, but I didn't get a chance. But you can see from the footage right here, you can see how nice it is, right? With the app, you literally can say summer vibes, like right there. I type in summer vibes and I click generate and it'll create an effect for summer vibes. That's how nice is that? How nice is that? And it's not just like a color. You see how the pattern is very vibrant, for a lack of a better word, right? And you can save 33% off of these right now. Just 33% off. Normal price is around $300. Right now you can get a set of these lights for about $200, and we got 100 feet of these lights, and with 100 feet, that's 60 LEDs. You can control it with the Eufy app, and you can have a lot of fun. Your neighbors will be impressed. These lights are just awesome. So obviously, they're designed to be used outside, and they can handle the weather really well. Let me see if I can show you right here. Yeah, so they're IP67. You can use the app to control everything. And what else can we show you? We can either show you right now, or I guess this is probably the best visual of how cool it is, right? Like, I mean, look how nice these lights are. These are just endless possibility. All right. So those are the E120 lights. We also got the S120 solar wall light. So these are really compact units. So this is a wall light, and it's got a solar panel. So as long as it gets some light from the solar, it can keep this thing charged. And it's still got your 2K resolution camera. And this one is a nice light that at night it will turn on to be just a night light or an outside light, right? So it's a wall light and camera. It's completely wireless because it has a built-in internal battery, and that's what gets charged during the day with the solar panel, and at night it just turns on. It's also that same battery that gets charged by the solar panel to capture that to run the 2K camera and capture footage. So it's got motion activation, light and camera, two-way audio. It's got a siren built in, so to scare the thieves away. It's IP65, weather resistant. It's simple to install, very easy to install. It's got the 2K resolution, forever power with solar. As long as you get about 2 hours of sun from the solar per day, you never need to worry about charging this. It'll constantly be topped off because that's the beauty of the S120 right here. Alright, do let me know if you have any questions on any of these products, and we can talk more about any of the specific products. So this one is the S120. You can see a real quick footage right here of the S120, introducing a light and camera that installs in seconds. Anyone can safely install it with practically no effort. See? And what's more, solar charging. Boom, right there. You got 2 hours of sun per day, gives you forever power. And just like that, you can see at night it will turn on. You got motion activation, 300 lumens, equipped with powerful light right there. Save energy, staying vigilant for your safety. With motion activation, it can capture suspicious events and instantly alert you to let you know if there's anything unusual. Try the two-way audio to scare them off with sound and alarm. Right there. Get away from my house, she says. And then the thief runs away. See? There we go. That's the Eufy S120. It's always there. Shining beacon to guide your home and keep your home safe around the clock. This is the Eufy S120. And you can talk to your security. You got your light right there. Forever power. Hassle-free security. Easy installation, right? Really easy installation. We have 1.8K on the likes. Let's go. Look at all those likes. Look at all those likes. Massive lights right there. All right, S120 right here. So this is your solar wall light. Do let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in our carousel. All right, so next up in the carousel, we have a more classic. This one is a battery power dual camera doorbell with the Homebase 2, okay? So this is the Homebase 2, and this is a nice setup, but honestly, I would still recommend, if you can, get the E340 that we talked about earlier, but this is more of a budget-friendly version that still allows you to have the Homebase 3. So this one is going to be your battery powered one. It also has a wired option if you want to. It's already compatible with the Homebase 3, but it does come with the Homebase 2. All right, so that's where I always caution people when they look at this kit. If you're looking at this kit, I kind of recommend you just get the Homebase 3 and then get the one with just the doorbell. But as you can see, if somebody wants that, they know that that's available. But what we have right here, for just $20 more, you can start with a kit that is pretty complete, right? Because if you want to get the Homebase 3, if you already have it, that's a different thing. But if you don't have it, then that's going to be an expensive purchase. Whereas this, it comes with the Homebase 2 and it's ready to go. You have dual cameras on this. You have one camera on top that's 2K resolution and one camera at the bottom that is 1080p. This is your front doorbell camera to see who's coming to your door and what package they have. And by the way, I have the footage up and running of my front doorbell right there. And I can go switch over to my dual camera doorbell right now. And this is the actual doorbell I have out in front. You see, you have a footage at the top, and that's what most doorbells will offer. It's just this footage at the top. Whereas this one has dual camera, so you can see the footage at the bottom. And you see that footage at the bottom is a game changer, right? To be able to see what's on your packet, what's on your porch, it's just very, very useful. We have to comment in the chat right here. Lydia C, welcome to the stream. Lydia C says, good morning, David. I ordered the door lock yesterday and it was $140. So I ordered 2 today and returned yesterday's order. Running late this morning. Have a great day. Yay! Congratulations on finding some good deals, Lydia C. Wow. It was $149. Now it's even now 149. Which door lock is she talking about? The 3-in-1? She's talking about, oh, she's talking about the C. Maybe she's talking about the C220 because the normal price is 149. Yeah, that's a nice door lock, fingerprint door lock. Nice choice, Lydia C. All right, so let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel. Fingerprint, yes, it's the fingerprint one. We also have this door lock too. This one probably Lydia C is not so interested because this one is a C210 or C210, and this one is just a basic 5-in-1 keyless door lock right here. So you can see you can lock from anywhere. It's quite easy to install, but this one does not have your fingerprint door lock, but the price is really good, right? So if you want a simple door lock that's easy to install, that allows you to connect and monitor and lock and unlock from anywhere, well, there we go. This one is a C210. The S100 is a very nice wall light that is actually surprisingly does not replace the S120. They're very different, right? The S100 actually is wired versus the S120, which is wireless. So the S100 is a 2K resolution wall light camera. You use this to mount onto your front porch or near your garage or back of your house, wherever you want, where you can have hard wire. This one will give you 2K resolution camera, but it also gives you lights. This will provide you a total of 1,200 lumens of light, and the light can be changed to different colors. You can point it inside, you can point it outside, you can bounce against the wall, you can have them independently turn in on this one, and this one can be turned the other way or turned out. It's up to you, but this is the S100 with 2K resolution, IP65. This is a hardwire wall camera light right here. It's very nice, very nice. And let me see right now, we can see this one is on sale for 33% off. You can get a combo pack. The combo pack is nice. So you can put two of them like on the side of your garage, or one in the front yard, one in the backyard. It's a nice 2K camera right here with the light. It will have to be a hard wire, but see, when you want to, you can change the light. You can have almost 1 million colors of light you can choose from. Very nice. The S100. So you have your notification, you got your two-way audio, you have your siren, you have your motion activation. You can see right there, that's the motion sensor over here, detecting motion and triggering the recording of the video camera, but also to turn on and off the light, to also trigger a notification, and also to send the siren too. It's up to you. You can do a lot with this S120, and you can get a 2-pack or a single pack. It's up to you. It will need to be a hard wire, so make sure you are aware of it being hardwired. Finally, a device that does it all. Look at that, look at the installation right there. So this is your S100. As the sun goes down, automation kicks in to keep the good times eliminated. So you can control when the light turns on and off, up to 1,200, lighting every step of the way, setting the atmosphere for the perfect lighting because you have around 1 million colors. And you never miss a thing because you got your 2K resolution recording footage when the fun's all over and everyone's gone home. It stays vigilant to keep your home safe. This is going to be your S100, capturing suspicious event at night, sending you alerts so you know what's going on. With the two-way audio, you can scare them away or activate the siren and lights. So S120 right here. Very nice door, very nice outdoor wall light camera. The Eufy wall light. Give your wall eyes, ears, and lights. I like that one. 3.2K and a light. Let's go. Wait, is Lydia C cheerleader running late but still here smashing the like? Have a great day. but I see the lights being smashed. Is that not Lydia C? She's still here. She's still here. How are you running late and you're still here? Go. Wow, she's still here. Go get your things done. Don't stay here when you're already late. But I can tell that's the signature of Lydia C right there. It's smashing the light for us. We got 3.3K on the lights. Oh yeah. Sending you the like, love, the love, the love, the love, the like, love. Thank you so much for all the love and the likes. And we appreciate that. But what we also want to know, we also want you to not be late. So if you're running late, go take care of your things. Don't be here. Get to what you need to do. Running late this morning? No, don't run late. But we really appreciate you, Lydia C. 3.5K on the lights. We also have a baby monitor over here, which we can talk about. Let me show you guys the Eufy Baby Smart Sock. So let me grab that and let me show you how that works. Very simple device that will change the way that you'll see monitoring babies forever. So the Smart Sock, let me see. We have. Oh, hang on. We don't have it here. I thought I did. But maybe I don't have it in the studio. I will have to grab it and show you another time. So I don't have the Smart Sock in our studio handy. So the Smart Sock is pretty cool because basically when your baby wears a Smart Sock, it is a little small tracker pretty much. This will help track sleep patterns, heart rates, blood oxygen level, and it's got AI capabilities, so it knows, it can kind of estimate if the baby is peaceful or if it's wiggly or if it's moving around, and it can detect a lot of cool stuff. So pretty neat. You can optimize the data and you can really understand what's going on with the Smart Sock, and that's how it looks like from the inside. This actually looks pretty scary, but it's actually not scary at all. It's a red light that will be on the inside, and it's just it's a sock, right? So it's going to attach on to the baby's feet like that. Very simple, and it does come with different sizes already. So you can swap out this small band for when the baby's really small. You can swap out to this band right here when the baby is about 12 pounds to 20 pounds. And then you can swap out to the bigger one right here when the baby gets a little bit bigger, right? So we got Renee Yang in the chat helping us out. She says, the Eufy Baby Smart Sock, baby monitor with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, track sleep patterns, and more. It does a lot more than just track sleep patterns. Super easy to put on. We got Lydia C still sending the love. 4K to like. Let's go. Thank you so much for all the love. Lydia C in the house. Oh yeah. Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. We have the wellness tracker, the Sleep Insight, instant notification. It's FSA. It's FSA and HSA eligible too. So if you guys are in those programs, just know that this one is eligible for that program. So here is kind of some footage of how this thing works, right? Because you can always be aware of your baby without actually being in the room, right? So you can let your baby have some independence, and with the baby sock, you can really be able to monitor right there. So baby sock. There you go. You're so happy to see the baby sock, right? So put the baby sock onto your baby like so, and then it sends all that signal to the home base or to that base station right there, which doubles as a charging station, and then you can access information from your phone. You can track the data too, the heart rate, the sleeping tracking, blood oxygen level, all that information. Boom, baby is resting and you are aware of what's going on. So that is the Smart Sock. Pretty cool, right? So sleeping monitor, it has some good tracking so you can monitor all the information. Baby waking up, you know. Baby not wearing sock correctly, you know. And then your baby is fine. It must be green. If it's red, then check on your baby, because it uses AI to detect if there's sound, if there's noise, if there's movement. Then all three means the baby is awake, right? Yes, HSA and FSA eligible. That's a nice feature about the Smart Sock. Do we even say it in the title? We don't say it in the title, but it should be, oh, we say it right here, see? Boom. HSA and FSA eligible. So good to know, good to know. So that is a smart sock right there. So if you have questions, there's a large FAQ here. You can spend some time reading that and learning about all the features that it has to offer and questions that people ask too. So that's the FAQ over there. So we can talk about a couple of these too, right? For example, how many size Smart Sock are there in a box? It comes with 3 sizes, like we said, from 18 months old to up to 30 pounds. And yeah, you can spend time reading all those Q&A. There's a lot of Q&As, right? So let's look at the Eufy Security Smart Track card. So I have the Smart Track card over here, and we can talk about the Smart Track card. So this is a Smart Track card from Eufy Security, and it's so thin, it's actually like a size of a credit card. So it's designed to just fit in your wallet. So what is this? It's a smart tracker. So if you're aware of the tracking functionality of our day and age, a lot of people are carrying some type of tracker. This tracker is perfect for putting into your wallet and tracking your wallet. Why is this important? Well, because you can use these apps. If you're on an Apple iPhone, this one is perfect for iPhone user. You do miss out on these benefits if you are an Android user. In fact, if you're an Android user, I would say this is not the ideal product for you. But if you're an Apple user, look at this. You have the ability for the Eufy app and the Apple app working together to let you know where your tracker is worldwide, because it uses a system that pings other Apple devices to just kind of track and monitor your tracker. And there is a loud alarm on this thing. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, there we go. I can trigger that. Oh, yeah. See, I can use this thing to track my phone by double tapping, which is really cool because... Let me see if I can turn it off now. Okay, yeah. So very nice, very nice to be able to have a loud alarm. So I can do the opposite. I can use my Eufy Security app and I can ring this alarm on this so I can look for it. So for example, if I put my wallet in my home and it fell between the sofa pillows and I can't find it, then I can use my Eufy Security app and I can send an alarm on this unit right here. So if I wanted to, let me see the smart tracker, right? So let me go to wallet right now. And it's connected to the smart tracker, and then I will be able to send an alarm. Bye-bye, 5K. All right, Lydia C, thank you so much for the 5K, or the majority of those 5Ks. You rock, Lydia C. Have a good rest of your day, and congratulations on picking up some new door locks that are fingerprint ready. Sweet. All right, so we got the... so these are connecting still. Give it a moment. Still connecting. So once it connects, we will be able to ring it. Find phone, or we can find device. Hang on. Oh, here, we can guide to it. Nope. I can guide to it. It knows where this is, but hang on. Why is my wallet? Why? Oh, this might not be the one. Okay, I know why. I have two trackers. This might not be the tracker that's synced to my app. That's why. But if I wanted to, basically with the app, I can tell this thing to sound an alarm, and that way, if the wallet is underneath stuff, or if I left it in the car or wherever I left it, it has a louder alarm so I can hear it. And it has the left behind alarm. So if you're using the Apple Find My app, so if you have your wallet and this is in your wallet, the moment you leave the restaurant, that you were using, you're sitting down far enough, it will send you a notification and say, oh, wait, you left something behind. So that's a very nice feature to be able to not forget your Eufy Smart Track right here. So let me see if I can sync this one to my Eufy app. I believe I have two of them. That's why one of them was not syncing. So this is the other one right here. And these are very, very, very compact, right? So let me see. Let me go ahead and try to find this one. Maybe this is the one that's connected to my oh, here we go. Nope, Bluetooth is not. It's just last updated 3 minutes ago. Refresh. Find on phone. Find. Why didn't my phone ring? So, hang on. For some reason, this one is. I might need to do a new pair, because my smart tracker is connecting. It's connecting. Okay. It's connecting. Maybe it's too close to me. That's why I can't ring it. I'm not sure. So it can definitely detect it. I can't show you the app because it shows my where I am. Yeah, so that's why I can't show you the app right now. I can guide to it. Normally, I can ring it, but oh, fine, I found it. Okay, I see where it is. Okay. Now I can click find. So there's a button right here. See, on the app, there's a little button that says find. I'm covering it up because it shows where I am. So I can click find, and that will find my security Eufy smart track. So give it a second, and then it's gonna ring a loud sound. So I closed the app by accident. Let me go back in the app. Give it a moment. It's connecting right now. It's still connecting, so it's gonna take a little bit. Yeah, we'll let it work. But anyway, so you can see the different features, right? You can connect to other finders. You can share your items with your friends and family so that they can help track your items too and stay in the know. So the form factor is easily perfect for putting inside your wallet, right? But you can also put it into other things. It does come with a clip, so you can attach a clip to like a notebook or your passport and use it as your tracker for your passport as well. So very cool, right? And we also have I thought we were going to talk about the other one, but apparently we have a smaller one too. But this is the smart track. We do have the smart link too, but we can talk about that another day. So this one right here is on sale though. It's 43% off. 43% off. So super good deal. That's probably why we have it, because it's 43% off. That's what we're talking about. 43% off on the Eufy Smart Track right here. All right, so we have one more product in the carousel. Let's take a look at this last product right here. So this one is the S230 fingerprint door lock. So now we go back to another fingerprint door lock. This one is a little bit beefier than the previous one that we talked about, and this one uses the Eufy 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack right here. So it's equivalent to 16 AA batteries. Pretty impressive. Now, if you want to get the best door lock, I would say go for the S330. But this one is pretty good because it has fingerprint unlock, and you can unlock it with your app as well. You can also unlock it with the keypad, and it can directly connect to your Wi-Fi. So pretty cool. It's on sale for 38% off right there. So let's go ahead and go back and review some of the products and highlight some of the products. But like Renee said, this is the deal of the day on the S230. The S230 is a keyless fingerprint door lock for your front door. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and loop around and let's talk about some of the products really quick and just highlight top level about what each product does and what it's good for. All right, so the S330. the S330 are going to be your easy to install 4K resolution setup with the Homebase 3. It's going to give you your forever power with the built-in solar panel and 365-day battery life on these things right here. It does have a little spotlight as well. It's a fantastic way to enhance your security with the Homebase 3, and it has 3, 4, or 2 camera kit. Is your choice. They're all on sale. So this is the S330. Now you can add a single S330 as an add-on if you have a Homebase 3. This works with the Homebase 3 and it will only work with the Homebase 3. It will not work with any other device. It has to work with the Homebase 3. And each Homebase 3 can handle up to 16 of these cameras. So that is the add-on right there for the Eufy S330. Now we have another camera over here. This is a newer camera which is very good. This one is extremely awesome. This one is going to give you your dual camera setup. With this setup right here, it's going to give you your 3K resolution, 360-degree field of view, because this thing will rotate around and capture 360-degree. It also has a place for you to put your micro SD right on the unit itself. And does it? Hang on, I keep forgetting if it does or it doesn't. But this unit right here, oh no, this unit has your storage built in. This unit has, I believe it has 8 GB of storage built in. My bad. 8 GB storage built in. But you can connect it to your Homebase 3. It's got a solar panel that can stay connected, or you can separate it and then connect the power from your solar panel to this via USB-C cable. The cable is included, pretty long cable, and this is your S340 right here. So this one is gonna have built-in battery, but it's gonna continuously stay topped off with the solar panel. It will connect to your Wi-Fi wirelessly, and it has 2 ways to connect to your Wi-Fi. So you can start with the Wi-Fi connectivity if you don't have the Homebase 3, but if you have the Homebase 3, then get the Homebase 3 connected to it, because then you get to take advantage of all the Homebase 3 feature with the S340 right here. So very nice camera, solo cam right there. All right, guys, we have the S220. So the S220 is the opposite of this. The S220 is like a basic one that I would recommend anyone start out with. If you don't have a lot in your Eufy ecosystem yet and you don't have a Homebase 3, you can start with this. This one is a solo cam with 2K resolution. You have the solar panel, you have the built-in 8 GB storage, and when you want to, this is already compatible with the Homebase 3. Pairing this with the Homebase 3 gives you up to 16 TB storage and being able to take advantage of the Bionic Mind AI technology. So this one right here is the S220 solo cam from Eufy, and you can get this right now for an incredible price of $79.99. But wait, there's also a $10 coupon, so don't forget that on the S220 right here. All right, moving forward, we also have the S340, and this one is going to be your solution for a wired 24/7 recording. So this one has that dual camera that we saw in the S340, but this one is the E340, and that allows wired capabilities so that you can record 24/7 if you choose to. You also got 2,000 lumens of bright light that can be motion activated or controlled via the app to turn on and off certain time of day. It's up to you. This one's got your dual camera, so it's got the wide camera and the telephoto lens, giving you a hybrid 8x zoom. It's a solid unit right here, and it is wired, so keep that in mind. It does provide a combined resolution of, I forgot, 3K resolution, a combined resolution with that wide lens and the telephoto lens right there. So that is your hardwired 24/7 recording camera right there. Do let me know if you have any questions on any of these products. We also have our cute little S350 right here. Let me see if I can get this wired pulled forward so we can see how cute this camera really is. So this one is a cute indoor camera at a price of under $100 right now, you gotta have one of these. These are super cute, and what they do is they'll track you. You can set them up to be to focus on a different area. It's super cute when it looks at you, right? It'll track you. It does pan tilt, and it has a dual lens. It does up to 8x hyper zoom. It's 4K resolution. It's a very nice camera for the price. It's using a new Wi-Fi 6, so you can open the app and connect to it almost instantly. It's a very, very awesome camera right here. So this one is the S350 indoor camera. Now, we also have the Eufy S330 outdoor camera, going back to a classic camera that I've been using for a while. This one is the Floodlight Cam 2 Pro, and it has 2K resolution with 8GB of internal storage. You have 3000 lumens of light, so the brightest of any light if any of our lineup that we have right now, new or old. We have the hardwire installation, so that way this thing always gets powered. It does not do 24/7 recording. If you need 24/7 recording, that's when you look at the other camera we talked about earlier. Remember the E340? The E340 will provide you 24/7 recording. The S330 does not provide 24/7 recording, but it does provide you with 8GB of internal storage, and you can connect to the Homebase 3 if you want to, because it's already compatible. This one is a 360-degree pan tilt zoom, and it also does AI tracking too. So S330 camera right there. All right, so next up in the carousel, we have the E340. And remember how we said the S330 was the perfect camera? Well, the E340 is for the people that thought the S330 lacked 24/7 recording. So the E330 is Eufy's solution to 24/7 recording with a hardwire installation. So this one does send wireless signal back to your Homebase 3, and this kit does include a 1TB drive, so you can start recording 24/7 to your Homebase 3. But keep in mind that each camera does use a lot of bandwidth if you're recording 24/7. But if you know you need 24/7, then this is a solution for you. 24/7 recording and 4K resolution. You even got a spotlight back there. These are IP67, so they are weatherproof and they're ready to rock and roll. This is your E350 right here. E330 right here. Kit with 4 cameras and the Homebase 3 and 1TB drive. Now we can talk about the E220 as being such a value option, right? You got 2K resolution, so this one is a very good value in the ability to have your micro SD attached or connected to the Homebase 3. This one is pan and tilt. You can install it upside down. You can install it this way. It does use USB power to power this thing. It is not battery power, so you will need to connect it to your USB power source. And this is your E220 pan tilt indoor camera right here. All right, let's talk about the dual camera doorbell. So there's 2 dual camera doorbells. The E340 right here, this one is a unique one that it has 2 lights at the top and light at the bottom. It's also got 2 doorbell option. It's got 2 cameras, a 2K resolution camera here, and then a 1080p camera down here, providing you very good flexibility to capture footage from the front and from the bottom at your porch, right? Because when people come in, you can see who they are, and you can see what package they're leaving behind or what other package at your door with this camera down here. So very nice solution for dual camera doorbell. And this one, what's special about it is that it's the industrial's first that has a light at the top and a light at the bottom. So you can see your packages and you can see who's coming either day or night. And I think if I block the sensor right here, it'll turn on the light so you can see right there. See, light at the bottom, and is it not turning on the sensor anymore? Sometimes, like, because we're trying to fake it so that it's dark. I don't think we can fake it that way. We gotta turn off our studio lights. So let me turn off our studio lights right now, and this thing should turn on. There we go. See, it turns on and you have a light at the top and a light at the bottom. So there we go. E340 right here. All right, so now the next up is the 3-in-1 door lock. Probably the single most cool product that we have, because you have a fingerprint door lock, you have a 2K resolution camera, and you have a doorbell all in one kit. This one does require a micro SD card to store footage, but it is now compatible with the hang on. Is it compatible with the HomeBase 3 yet? I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure. But if you have a micro SD, you can record directly to the micro SD. I think it's compatible with the HomeBase 3. It should be. It should be. It should be. Yeah, it should be compatible with the HomeBase 3. So this is your 3-in-1 smart door lock right here. Fingerprint unlock. You also got your 2K camera and a doorbell all in one unit right there. Now, if you want something more simple, then we have the C220, which is just a fingerprint door lock right there. And this one uses the more traditional battery mechanism right here. So keep that in mind. And then we also have the C220. We have two of them. Huh? We have two of them? No. Now we're just highlighting it now. Okay, yeah. This is a C220. This one you can unlock with the app or with the fingerprint or the keypad or a physical key. So you have a lot of ways to unlock it. You have 8-month battery life with this door lock right here, and you can connect directly to your Wi-Fi, which means it does not need to have a chime or anything. This one will connect directly to your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, like so. We have the E120 UV permanent outdoor lights. These are RGB lights, dual lights, and what makes them special is, look at this. We have them outside, and they have the ability to use AI technology to change the lights whenever you want. You just control it via the app. And I have this set up in my backyard, and probably next time I'll be able to do a live demonstration to show you. I just didn't have time to set it up today to show you the demonstration, but these lights are really cool. They're really awesome because you have one set that comes with 100 feet of these string lights, and that's 60 lights. You can set them up however you want. You can control the app to adjust the colors, the brightness, and with AI technology, like literally I can type in summer vibes and then I can hit enter and it'll search. I'm searching for a blue pumpkin right here, and it'll search for a blue pumpkin. So whatever I type in, it will actually generate a light pattern. It's really cool, and that allows you to have a different lights color at every time, like every day, every time you want to change it up, so you'll never have a boring light pattern again. This is like a game changer when it comes to lights, and you can actually trigger these lights off of your UV security cameras. So based on if it's a stranger or a family member, you can have it do warm light or have a flashing red light, or you can configure like at certain time of day it will operate differently, like after midnight if it sees anybody it will flash red light or whatever you want, right? So this is going to be your E120 lights right here. Do let me know if you have any questions. We're kind of down to the final items in the carousel. So let me know if you have any questions. Now is the perfect time to ask questions. Perfect time to ask questions. So those are the E120 lights right there. All right. So what else we have in our carousel right here? We have the S120. So the S120 is a very nice wall light that you can use for easy installation with 2K resolution camera, built-in solar panel, built-in storage, and also built-in battery. This could not be any easier to install. The IP65 allows you to mount this outside and be able to capture footage, 2K resolution, and have a light to keep yourself safe and keep your home secure. This is the S120 solar wall light right here. Next up in the carousel, we do have the dual camera doorbell, the classic S330. This one is what I actually have outside, and I can always monitor what is at my porch, which I really like because without the dual camera doorbell, I can never see what's at my porch. So this is my dual camera doorbell right now. I'm connecting it to it, and you can see I have my top view. I can see who's at my door, if anyone is at my door, and I can see if there's any packages that are left at my porch. Very crucial. Oh, I have a door. Hang on. Someone is at my door. Look, I can see real time right now what's going on. So I think someone might be at the door. Nope, hang on. Let me do a 360 pan around. Ah, see? I can see my neighbor is setting up to head out right there. See? That's my neighbor right there. So I can see what's going on. They are warming up their vehicle. You can check out their cool vehicle too. Check it out right there. So you'll see when they drive off. You can see the cool vehicle that they have, and so this allows me a 360-degree view. I can see what's going on easily, right, around my home. So I guess they're not moving yet, but anyway, you see right there, 360-degree view, my friend, 360-degree view. So that is what's going on. But anyway, I got distracted a little bit. So this is my dual camera doorbell, and I can connect to it right here, and you see I can see the porch, and that is a game changer. This is very, very useful. So now the kit that's actually highlighted right now, this one includes the HomeBase 2, which is the previous generation of the HomeBase. Now this also works with the HomeBase 3, but if you do not have the HomeBase 3, then this kit is perfect for starting out because it provides you with the HomeBase 2, so at least you can set this up and start using it, and when you do get a chance to upgrade to the HomeBase 3, this will be ready for the HomeBase 3. But if you already have the HomeBase 3, then I would actually highly recommend going for the E340 instead of the S330, because the E340 is newer and it has a light at the top, a light at the bottom, it loads faster, and it's just a whole bunch better in terms of little refinements that add up to a better product. So the E340 does connect to the HomeBase 3 as well. So if you have a HomeBase 3 already, then go for the E340. But if you don't have the HomeBase, you can go for this kit right here that comes with the HomeBase 2. Great starting place right there. All right, let's take a look at the C210. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. So the C210 is going to be your keyless entry door lock. Now again, notice this one does not have fingerprint, right? So this one is a keypad unlock or your app unlock or a physical key unlock, but no fingerprint. So you have different types of locks for different budgets and different features that you want. But this one, incredible price if you're looking for something simple that can unlock and lock your door without fingerprint, all right? So we have the S100, and that is going to be your 2K resolution wall light camera right here. So 2K resolution with the sensor, we got 1,200 lumens of light. You can have up to almost a million color of lights. So you can really set up your porch or your front of your garage or even your backyard and have a very nice ambience. Of course, this one does so much more than just a light, right? It's a smart camera with smart AI detection. It can do two-way audio. It's got a 105 decibel siren. It's got motion activated light. So you can have these lights turn on and off based on motion detection, or you can have it turn on and off at a certain time of day. This is a UV integration that looks good and provides a 2K resolution camera for functionality as well. All right, do let me know if you have any question. This is going to be a hardwire installation only. It's not battery power. You have to hardwire this for it to work. This is your S100 right here. Now we have the Eufy Smart Sock on sale too. All of the products that we have in the carousel are on sale. These are all early Black Friday deals. So if you are looking for any of these products, now is a great time to pull that trigger. So this is your Smart Sock. It's 30% off, and it allows you to monitor your baby movement, your baby heart rate, your baby blood oxygen level, and just like the sleep status, as well as a history of all the information with the Eufy Smart Sock. It's got the 2K resolution camera in this kit. I believe this kit has a camera. I'm not too sure. Some kits do come with the camera, some do not. So keep that in mind. This one might not have the... it says 2K camera, but I don't think this kit comes with that 2K camera because they do have kits that do. Oh, right here, right here. So you see, you have two options. You have two options. Either get the Smart Sock or get the 2K camera and the Smart Sock, and you can get that on a discount too. So it's your choice. You want the Smart Sock and the 2K camera or just the 2K camera? You got both options right there. So that is your baby sock right there. All right, then we got the Smart Track cards. So these are our Smart Track cards, and you get these in a one pack. So you only get one of them. You got 3-year battery life. Now it's not supporting Android yet. So if you have an Android, these are not for you. If you have an iPhone, then these will be a perfect addition to help you track your personal belongings, especially your wallet, because it's perfect for putting in your wallet. And using this Eufy app, it has a lot of unique features. Let's see if we can detect. Let's see if we can detect our wallet right now. We're still looking for it. Still connecting. Oh, here we go. I think I figured out how to do it. Because you have to tap on. Okay, so connecting. Once it can connect to it, then you can ring it. But the other way around is easier. Like if you want to ring your phone, you just double tap the card and it'll ring your phone. But okay, so see, now I can click find. See, if I click find, it will ring this. Okay, hang on. Oh, it is ringing. It's so loud. Oh, it's ringing in my Smart Track. It's ringing my Smart Track right here. Yeah. So Smart Track is the same thing as the Smart Link is the same as Smart Card. It's just a smaller form factor. But yeah, you see, it rings it very loud. So now there's one feature about this that I think is really cool. And it is the ability to have your phone fully muted, but the Smart Track card can ring it. That's a very nice override feature. So if I double tap on the card right here, it's gonna ring my phone, even though my phone is on silent. I love that feature. So here, let me prove to you again. My phone is on silent, right? My phone is always on silent. But let me see. Let me flip it up right here, and then let me put it back here. So then my phone is silent. See, normally I can't hear anything, but if I double tap the card right here, it will be able to ring my smartphone. Hang on. Is it the card? There's only one card that was paired with my phone. There we go. So yeah, see, it's able to ring my phone even though my phone was muted. Very unique feature, right? Very unique feature. So that is a Smart Track card right here. I like that feature because normally if you silent your phone, you cannot find your phone. You can tell somebody to call your phone, but if it's on silent, you still can't hear it, right? So this has the ability to override your phone to ring it even if you put it on silent. Very, very cool feature right here. All right, do let me know if you have any question. We're probably wrapping up our stream in a few minutes. We do have one more product right here. This is the last product. This is the S230. So this one is the like one level down from the S330. Remember how I keep telling you guys the S330 is my favorite door lock? Well, it is for a reason, because the S330 has everything I need and everything I want. Whereas this one, it has a fingerprint door lock. It can unlock with the app. It can unlock with the keypad. It uses the new 10,000 milliamp hour Eufy battery, but it doesn't have a camera. So it doesn't have a doorbell either. Maybe it has doorbell. No, it doesn't have a doorbell. It just has the fingerprint unlock, right? So if you have the budget for it, I would actually recommend the S330, which is this one. We can talk about this one real quick right here. The S330 is my favorite door lock, and I don't see the reason to get anything else because this one is so good. Now, the price-wise, normally it is a little bit pricey, but right now you can get it for 30% off. And you can get just this. You can just get the door lock, right? For $195, and this will give you the fingerprint door lock, the 2K resolution camera, and the physical doorbell button right here. So this is going to be your S330, one of my favorite combination product right here. And then we can highlight my favorite camera that I'm looking forward to installing. And believe it or not, it's this one. I'm really excited to install this one because there is very little needed, right? You just stick it on, and it's wrong one. So actually, I want to install both. I want to install this one to replace my Eufy S330 Floodlight Cam 2 Pro. This one is hardwired, but it has your ability to record 24/7. So I do want to record this. I do want to install this because it's going to give me 24/7 recording. And then I also want to install this other one right here. This one is going to be the S340. And this one is cool because it has that solar panel that you can put anywhere and be able to still power via solar. And you have your hybrid lens. That's going to give you amazing resolution at 360 as well. So pretty cool cameras. Lots of cool cameras. There's a functionality, there's a feature for anybody. So whoever you are, whatever you need, there is a solution that should work for you. So with that, I would like to conclude our live stream today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and learning about all these awesome Black Friday deals. If you have any questions on any products, ask now or check out when you're ready to purchase. There's information on the product carousel too. If you click on any of the products, there's information. You can go to the FAQ. You can look at the spec sheets. You can find out which camera is right for you. But you can't go wrong with any of our Eufy security cameras. And if you have any concerns, there's always a fantastic return policy in case you try something out and it's just not working for you. All right. Well, with that being said, I wish you guys all an amazing evening. Thank you so much, or amazing Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, stay healthy, stay safe, and we are out. Bye!